Good evening. I'm Socrates Garrett, and we're broadcasting live from right here in Jackson, Mississippi, the heart of the Deep South. We believe digital.com, our own platform. And so it's critically important that in the African American community, we control the narrative. I look forward to receiving opportunities to show and advertise your products for goods and services and to move your brand along in this community. We're broadcasting live on Facebook. And we believe digital podcasts with shows like this to bring articulate, intelligent conversations and dialogue to our platform. So I'm here to continue sounding the alarm. This is how the South is going to rise again. Good evening, and welcome to Socrates Garrett Live. We're broadcasting live from right here in Jackson, Mississippi. You know, Mississippi has experienced some very, very cold weather like we've not seen before. This town of Oxford, Mississippi is completely iced over. No traffic on Interstate 55 between Tennessee and Mount Olive. So there are tremendous hazards out there on the highway these days. So we're asking all of our viewers to take precaution, be safe. You know, we don't know much about driving on ice and in the cold and the sleet and rain. And so there are a lot of accidents. Some of them could be avoided, but if you can't drive and avoid them, let's stay home. Now, I know here at Garrett Enterprises, we were closed both Monday and Tuesday. Actually, we were closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And so we thought that it would be best for us to allow our employees to stay home and be safe rather than try and negotiate that horrific weather that we were having here in Mississippi. So it's still cold, not as cold as it was, and some of the ice is now melting and some of the streets are now cleared. But if you don't have a need to be out there right now, then we still recommend that you stay home, stay safe, and stay off of the streets. Now, you know it's serious when all of our churches was closed on Sunday. You know, we didn't have many churches that were open on Sunday. Now, some of them decided that they would have church on Saturday because they knew they couldn't get out on Sunday. And so some of that was going on. But I think the Lord would understand if we all just decided to stay home during that bad weather, that inclement weather. I think God would be in favor of safety first and stay warm and stay layered up. You know, wear your gloves and wear your goggles and wear your mittens and wear all of the layers that are required to keep you warm. Now, this is not going to be a long broadcast. I just wanted to come in and give you a weather update and let all of our friends know out in Los Angeles, California, and all the way over to Washington, D.C., that we're doing fine down here in Jackson, Mississippi. You know, most African Americans are from Mississippi, Louisiana, or Alabama. And so we get tremendous amount of calls checking on us to see how we're dealing with this kind of weather. Our friends in Chicago are accustomed to it. So 18 degrees doesn't mean anything to them, but 18 degrees in Jackson, Mississippi, we're wondering if that's Armageddon. We're wondering if this is a sign that the world is about to come to an end, about to freeze over, the ice age all over again. So if you don't have to be out there, don't go out there. If you do go out there, be tremendously safe. Stay tuned to We Believe Digital Podcast and We Believe Radio. Listen to some of the best music that you ever want to hear. You get a chance, check out GT&T Tires. Brand new tires for sale. Take a look at that Garrett Tires and Trucking website. That's GarrettTiresandTrucking.com. Some of you need some tires in this bad weather. We're here for you. Earth Blend Coffee is another one of our sponsors. and you can enjoy a hot cup of coffee anywhere in the world because you can order it online. And thank you, Michael Harris, for your recent order yesterday of Earth Blend coffee. And we'll be shipping that out to you very, very shortly. So this has been a special edition of Socrates Garrett Live. We hope that you'll stay safe and look forward to getting back to you and being in your homes a little bit later on. Stay safe and good night.